To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die. To sleep. No more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that the flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die. To sleep. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might with his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death? The undiscovered country, from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will, and makes us bear the ills we have than to fly to others that we know not of. Thus conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises with great pith and moment with this regard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Soft, you now. The fair Ophelia, nymph, in thy orisons be my sins all remembered. No eggs! No eggs! Thousand thunders, man, what do you mean by no eggs?
Sir, it is not my fault, it is an act of God.
Blasphemy. You tell me there are no eggs, and you blame your maker for it.
Sir, what can I do? I cannot lay eggs.
You jest about it.
No, sir, God knows. We all have to go without eggs, just as you have, sir. The hens will not lay.
Indeed. Now, listen to me, you.
Yes, sir.
What am I?
What are you, sir?
Yes, what am I? Am I Robert, Squire of Boundary Court, captain of this castle of Aculias, or am I a cowboy?
Oh, sir, you know you are a greater man here than the king himself.
Precisely. And now do you know what you are?
I am nobody, sir, except that I have the honor to be your steward.
No, not only do you have the honor of being my steward, but you have the privilege of being the worst, most incompetent, driveling, snibbling, gibbering-jabbering idiot of a steward in France.
Yes, sir, to a great man like you I must seem like that.
Ah, my fault, I suppose.
Oh, sir, you always give my most innocent words such a turn.
I will give your neck a turn if you dare tell me when I ask you how many eggs there are that you cannot lay any.
Oh, sir,
No, not oh, sir, but no, sir. My 3 Barbary hens and the black are the best layers in Champagne, and you come and tell me that there are no eggs. Who stole them? Tell me that before I kick you out through the castle gate for being a liar and sell off my goods to thieves. And the milk was short yesterday too, do not forget that.
I know, sir, I know only too well. There is no milk, there are no eggs, tomorrow there will be nothing.
Nothing! You will steal the lot, eh?
No, sir, nobody will steal anything. But there is a spell on us. We are bewitched.
That story is not good enough for me. Robert de Bowdry Court burns witches and hangs thieves. Go, bring me back 4 dozen eggs, 2 gallons of milk in this room here before noon, or heaven have mercy on your soul. I will teach you to make a fool of me.
Sir, I tell you, there are no eggs. There will be none. Not if you were to kill me for it, as long as the maid is at the door.
Maid? What maid? What are you talking about?
The girl from Lorraine, sir, from Domremy.
30,000 devils! 50,000 thunders! Do you mean to tell me that that girl, who had the impudence to ask to see me 2 days ago, and whom I told you to send back to her father for a good hiding, is here still?
I have told her to go, sir. She won't.
I did not tell you to tell her to go. I told you to throw her out. You have 50 men at arms and a dozen lumps of able-bodied servants to carry out my order. Are they afraid of her?
She is so positive, sir.
Positive. Now, listen here. I will throw you down the stairs.
No, sir, please.
Well, stop me if you can by being positive. It's so simple, any slut of a girl can do it.